you might ask? Well, stuff and junk, maybe. Not junk, not that kind of junk chat. But maybe we could talk about like rusty junk too, like iron oxide, stuff like that too, because that might be kind of interesting, I think. Anyways, hi chat, hi everyone. I hope everyone's been having a good day, night, or whatever time it is. I thought we're gonna do some. I think we're going to do some chatting about stuff. Anything important, really? I guess I could tell you what I'm doing, what I'm gonna be doing. Are you? Am I what? I am a Payne. Anyways, what do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, right. I thought I could probably, I don't know, just talk about like life in general. Life's been kind of weird for me recently. Life's been kind of hectic, you know. You know how life gets sometimes. But hey, it's okay. Well, everything will be okay at least. So what did I do today? Got some laundry done, got some. Actually, I think it was just laundry today. But that's about it. Oh, my ara. That was too breathy, but hey, that was fine. But yeah, I guess I could tell you the plan for November. Now that it's halfway. God dang it. I don't know what keeps on happening to these days, or months, years, or whatever else. But it just continues going. The endless progress of time does not stop for anyone, I suppose. Never did it. And I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, hey, I said, hey, what's going on? I don't know why I can do that, by the way, chat. But I'm sure that sounded like a whiny dog or something. Anyways. Which, by the way, I feel like it's my duty to tell you all that Half-Life 2, if you don't have it, is currently free up on Steam. It's going to be free until probably the end of the day. Probably. Let me take a peek. Wait, Oregon Trail is on sale? Oh no, they shitified the graphics. I'm going to Steam right now. What am I gonna be doing tonight? There are some games that I want to play and stuff that I want to do. So, holy shit, they did a 25-year, or they did a 20-year update. Yeah. So yeah, Half-Life 2 is 20 years old, by the way, now. Half-Life 2 now includes the complete Episode 1 and 2 expansions along with their base. So there's that. Wow. That's kind of cool. So yeah, go pick it up if you haven't played it already. I would highly suggest playing it too. It's a very good game. I enjoyed it very much. It's no longer. Well, I mean, I don't play it much anymore, but that's because, well, there are other games to play. Another stuff to do, I suppose. Oh, I guess. Can you show a clip of Buckshot roulette multiplayer on screen? As long as they're okay with people showing it on stream, I'll be more than happy to show that. I do actually want to do Buckshot roulette multiplayer too. I think if I buy someone the copy of the game, they would be more than willing to play it with me. Well, I don't want to like force their hand, so I'm not going to. But yeah. Feel free to. Oh, I already did. Good. Okay. Go and grab this.
All right. Ooh. Okay.
Pause. Okay. Let me go ahead and bring that up. Is that the... Yeah, that's correct. Okay. But the cropping is way off, so... Sora, yeah. Sora, ne. Nice. Were all their reactions similar to mine? Just like a what the hell? Or what did I just watch? Let me get this cropping correctly. So, I do want to make sure that the person who I'm reacting to is on screen. Okay. Okay, we got that there. Well, whenever I react to stuff, I'm gonna try to make sure there's not any phlegm in my nose hole, because that was freaking disgusting. Ooh, minor spelling error. Kidding. I don't care, really. Okay, this clip comes courtesy of Dun 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 Plays. Seemed like a cool dude. Haven't really talked to him a whole lot, so I don't know how cool they are, aren't cool they are. But yeah, there's credit on right there. As I'm reacting to their clip, I can at least do that. So, what do we got here?
All right. Ooh. Okay.
Third channel blink.
What's about to happen? You don't even know.
Persona. Disturbing the peace.
Okay.
Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you love.
All right. Ooh. Okay.
Wait. We can make this better. But that was good. Basically, his ability to reason, or you get risky with that kind of thing. It's kind of great. Let me see. Look into my eyes. No. I'll show you what I'm talking about. No.
Stop saying dumbass.
Wait. Persona.
Okay. You don't even know what's about to happen.
Ah. Pow. You'd have to play Persona 3 in order to actually understand that. It's a really high level joke. Is the person that you're sending it okay with people reacting to their stuff? If so, then yeah, go for it. This was a unplanned stream, so I pretty much put it out there for anyone to like. Oh, well, I don't want to step on anyone's toes, so I'll err on the side of caution and say unless they're expressly okay with that kind of thing, then I won't. It's not anything against anyone. It's just that, again, if I weren't cool with people, wow, my disconnected just chat. Okay, there we go. Refresh. Boop. Wow. Bleh. Oh, yeah. Whoa, hey, my computer just crashed. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? What are you doing? What's updating in the background? What's seriously causing my shit to crash? I only got like a 30 freaking 80 in here. Or not a 3080. I'm gonna get a 3080 soon. Is this an update from our Windows? Encoder's overloaded. What? All right. What do you got here?
It's time for Medicine's news broadcast. Come on, don't be lazy.
This is an interesting thing to see. I don't know what I'm looking at though. Hang on. Oh, why is my... There we go. And let me go ahead and close this clip in the background. Oh, that's why I'm updating Half-Life. I was like, huh, there was an update for Half-Life 2. Let me... No, you weren't kicked out. It's just my stream is currently... My PC is currently shitting itself. Let me pause this really quick. Now that shouldn't happen again. There you go. I apologize about that. What? Current topic, Metatron broadcasts everyone that regretfully mine and iamapayne are amazing pair. Better than Logan Paul and KSI because Refrain and iamapayne have no controversy. What did you do? What? Yeah, it froze for me too. My computer almost shattered, or almost died. Didn't die, but yeah. Where we got here?
It's time for Medicine's news broadcast. Come on, don't be lazy.
Next topic, everyone speaks
What
Arabic.
do you think Metaton's got for us today? Breaking news: Papyrus makes world's worst spaghetti.
I don't like
Why you
the
lazy
AI
bum
voices
head?
though.
My spaghetti is.
Like, but what the world?
From the underground. Today, I present to you a sensational story. A duo that will rock your socks and leave you floored. Introducing A Payne, the underground's most phenomenal pair.
Never heard of him.
Who are these people? Better than me, the great Papyrus. Impossible.
I'm glad the AI likes me.
Regretful of mine and A Payne are officially rated higher than the infamous Logan Paul and Psy. And the best part, they have no controversial history whatsoever.
Fire in the hole! And it's time time for
Okay.
Medicines News Broadcast.
So that was something else. Thank you, AI. So that was something. Oh yeah, also speaking of Logan Paul and Logan Paul, did you hear about the Whoops, sorry. I got distracted for a second. Anyways, what I was about to say was, did you see that Mike Tyson and Logan Paul had a fight together, which went about as well as we thought? Logan Paul won, and of course him full of like bluster and blowy, that basically. You caught all the fight that didn't freeze on you, so you got a good view of Mike Tyson's. Yeah. Jake Paul, whatever. No, Logan Paul is the okay one. No, I don't know. I don't like either of the Paul people, really, in my opinion. But all I know is there were multiple clips. I don't have Netflix, so I didn't see it, mind you. There was multiple clips of Mike Tyson's rear end that I saw that I wish I hadn't saw. Well, oh, right. There were multiple. Well, anyways, one. Scripted loss. One. Hang on. Will you let me point? There we go. One scripted loss. So, had there been actual like knockouts or actual fights, Mike Tyson probably would have won. Two. I really don't like freaking that guy. I'm not going to say that if I ever get an opportunity to actually like, well, he probably wouldn't take the opportunity to actually like. Can there be anything more disappointing to someone's ego than to being, you know, doing a wrestling match with a Vtuber and then losing? A Vtuber out of all things. That would basically decimate him. But in all seriousness, yeah, I probably wouldn't, well, I probably wouldn't fight with him, though. No, I don't box. I do know how to box, mind you. But also, that's not really, I don't like to fight. And also, if Logan Paul, well, wait, whichever Paul brother is the prime dude, he probably wouldn't get along. Well, he probably wouldn't try to take me on because he won't take on anyone who actually has the legitimate chance against him. I mean, guys like 27 in his, pardon the joke, in his prime. So he was going to win against a like 60-year-old. Just saying. Well, a 60-year-old that isn't like wrestling anymore. So, yeah. At least that's what I think. Anyways, what else do we have to talk about? I just turned on my GeForce experience. Which I wish I wouldn't have experienced, like Mike Tyson's ass. Wait. That has to be like the worst part of, well, actually, I like how a lot of it was just basically buffering and then Mike Tyson's rear and then buffering, more buffering. I'm not that skilled, but I do know how to, like, due to some various experiences, I do actually know how to defend myself if I want to. Or need to, I should say. Don't want to, but I will. Okay. What do we have to talk about? I guess we could talk about... Yes, I can talk about and also and maybe some I'm sorry, I'm out of things to talk about, really. Should I just start playing again? Well, we usually just chat to start off with, basically, and yep, I will. At this point, I'd hate to say that we're rolling into the stale era of iamapayne, but I think that Payne is very stale right now. So yeah, send whatever, basically. I have some other stuff planned for November, December, though. I'll probably have about a week or so where I... Sorry, I'm scrolling through Twitter, and I saw something. Not anything that I could show you, but I ran into some stuff. Yeah. What is this? Oh, I can just download this directly. Fortnite. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. There we go. Comes, courtesy of A. Wait, is that too loud? That's too loud. Ah, sorry. I can't hear it. What's going on? There we go. Better, better. What's going on here? I was showing someone some Fortnite clips. Whoa, hey, it's done. Someone was playing some Fortnite, and, yeah. I can't hear what's going on either. It's audio properties. Monitor and output. Okay. This is a pretty good clip, I would say. Better than what I could do. Much better than what I could do. Well done, I would say. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Don't ask why I can do that. I can do that. Anyways, I was going to read this out. You, if worse comes to worse, chat, you just feed me voice lines and I can just say them or something, as long as they're, like, safe for, not safe for work, but, I mean, they do have to be safe for stream, though. Yeah. In Hollow Knight, the knight is in his prime, and not even in his final form. The pure vessel is actually its pure form, or its final form, or in its prime. And it also has very good music, too. I just like the freaking... I'm a sucker for chanting and songs. Not at all. Yeah, Dark Souls. I need to play that eventually. Oh, no. Hey, that's Vegas, baby. I re-downloaded Git. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, something. Oh, they are. Sorry. I forget to show them. Also, I have to actually download each clip like individually, and that'll mean it'll blow out your ear holes. So there's that. No, they won't. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. Am I stupid, chat? And the answer is kind of, I think. You know, patrolling Mojave always makes you wish. Often makes you wish for a nuclear. Let me try that again. As soon as I get this up and running. Let's get it started and let's get it started and let's get it started and blow out your eardrums. I Am a Payne likes to blow out people's eardrums. More than 11. Okay. So, something about most people that play shooter games, they're allergic to melee. If you rush into them and start like meleeing the crap out of them, they will probably be afraid or probably either get stun locked or, well, it depends on how competent they are. Usually they get stun locked though. And here's this. And then you have Onion Knight over here, who decides to come in. And just rolls on by like there's nothing there. And then, of course, A is there, just like, hey, yeah, good job. Good stuff. Okay, so. Some may say I'm built differently. I, however, disagree. I'm built wrong. By differently, I mean incorrectly. You know, patrolling Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. That's pretty good. Dang. I'm good. Sometimes I'm good. Speaking of things that are sometimes good, but not this time. I had anyways, that was for comedic effect, but it probably wasn't funny, but whatever, we'll go with it. I had I had some of that, it was yakisoba noodles, but it was like the Maruchan ones, so it was the chili cheese ones. It wasn't good. Bad. It was something, I suppose. No. Yeah. I also added some Parmesan cheese to it too. Yeah, cheese and noodles. It's usually pretty good. Just saying, chat. So, I guess Christmas and also most holidays are approaching. Oh, fun. I kind of want to play Phasmophobia, but I don't get scared of games, so it would be kind of like useless for me to actually play. Let me turn on. Okay, that was still playing. Never mind. Hey there, handsome. Talking or being all like, or just watching stream on a Saturday night. Gosh. Only thing worse than that is actually being a streamer on a Sunday night. Loser. I'm kidding. Could you imagine though? Anyways. Do I have any updates on Payne 1.0? No, not really. Yeah, well, what's going on with me? I know that more people are asking that than I once thought. And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I don't get it. So, I know that hidden talent was already like displayed in some of my talent. I can sing that song just fine. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of talents, I actually reinstalled Genshin Impact, which wasn't a talent, but there's talents in the game, so whatever. You probably shouldn't actually install Genshin Impact ever because you will probably lose a whole bunch of money, like a certain blue-haired streamer here. Yeah. So what else are we gonna talk about? I get sidetracked easily. You know, I've confession here. I'd never actually like watched KCO or KCO a whole bunch aside from what you've shown me. I do, however, there are a few other streamers. Well, I don't mind clips from them, but yeah, but yeah. Ones that I watch a lot are kind of like Vinesauce and Vinesauce adjacent, I guess. Also Germa, of course, because Germa's cool. KCO. Queso. Casion. Non-bald streamer. Streamer. Ho-oh, got it. Queso. Oh. Case-o. Ale. Got it. How would you evolve an Eevee into Casio or Casion? Would you? I know. I know, queso. But yeah, you can send the clip in. Okay. You got the dud. You got the dud.
Oh, why do we have to play this lousy old game?
Because it was the only one in the house. Come on, Homer. Open the door for your...
Marge.
You got the dud! Dud! You got the dud!
We're making live YouTube chat. Anyways. Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, nice, Patrick. I love that. I actually thought.
I almost misclicked there. You got the duck! Hang on, I'll get that back up.
Tie me up. Suspend me upside down.
Okay,
Feel like
there we go.
giant cauldron of nothing but the. Yeah, nice, Patrick. I love that. I actually.
I'm not going to show you what's at the left. Whoop.
Tie me up. Suspend me upside down.
Okay, so his
Cauldron of nothing but the public.
what I will say is it's him reacting to himself. Because that's pretty cool, if you ask me. And he could probably use a lot better lighting in his house too, if he's going to be doing some face streaming too. Unless it's for like joke related purposes, in which case that's fine.
On the first day, I'm going into.
This isn't really like an edit per se, but
Yeah, there ain't no giving shake for me, buddy.
That's real.
Cat Girl made ASMR in
My New Year's
the
resolution
side.
is to be over just like that. Elaborate one
Sorry, you didn't see that, chat.
I'm about to go to drive to Wendy's, and I'm gonna walk in there shamelessly and get the
Yeah,
same order
funny.
I always do every single night. Yo, 2024 plan to get fit. That right there, I'll try again in 2025.
Oh, he put a duck filter on there. Got it.
I actually thought, how foolish of me to think I was gonna get a.
And I don't know.
Turn me up. Suspend me upside down. Feel like giant cauldron of nothing but the public's pee and feces.
Deranged screaming streamer noises. Okay, I need to like clip that or crop out the right part because I'm pretty sure the last thing that you all want to know is what kind of stuff that I listen to when I'm not doing well. I mean, maybe not. If it's safe for stream, well, I mean that's safe for streams because whatever. I just get nervous. That's all. Okay, I'm just cropping out some stuff really quick. Don't let this fact distract you from the fact that oh gosh, Mo, what did you do? Actually, that works perfectly. Hey, that's a cool dude. Wait, what? What? Hang on, that's still going to the background. Oh, you couldn't hear anything. Right. Okay, we're good.
Rom, the Skibbity, Ohio, Gat, Rizzler.
Damn it, Mo.
Ligma, or some would say Sugma. Grant us a strong aura. Yes, a strong aura. As you've done to Rom, the Skibbity, Ohio, Gat, Rizzler.
Sticking out your gat for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. Ohio Phantom Gax. I just wanna be your.
As you've done to Rom, the Skibbity, Ohio, Gat, Rizzler.
Oh, I forgot the rest of it. Sticking out your gat for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. I just wanna be your Sigma. Sticking out your further. You're so. I just wanna be your. Young skibbity Jesus. Just pick up the receiver, TikTok, you won't be blocked. Reach out and touch Gat. Reach out and touch Gat. Ah. Why? You got him with the maybe some of that and a little bit of that. Yeah. Kidding. I'm rotten on the inside and on the outside too. Ah, well. I know the quest. I haven't done the quest, though. Also, who is this jackass? I've yet to do that, which, yeah. You know, that reminds me. I need to. Charge my Switch, actually. First off. I need install Amori on my Switch. So that way I can, well, Mo wants to show you some boss fights that he missed out on. Oh. That's right, you thought I did everything in Amori? There's so much more to do there, and so much more to do. So much to see. So much to do, so much to see. So much to do, so much to see. Okay, got it. But yeah. Sorry, I'm also watching someone else's stream too. Don't tell them though. I need some sort of like external stimulation, otherwise I will go like nuts and I don't want to like watch myself again. I don't mind reacting to myself though, but I don't want to hear myself yapping. Oh, right. Hey, hold. Ciao, mate. Yeah. Hi. Absolute radiance, yeah. Hi. Me when I think. Let me think. I'd probably, well, I'm gonna believe you, I think. You have no reason to lie, so I don't think that you're going to be lying about that kind of thing, so yeah. And anyone else has any clips to look up or want me to see, then feel free to show me. It's a good thing I burped, or I muted there because I did burp. Say, chat. There were some other clips that were in my Chips and Clips channel that I wanted to show y'all too. While we wait. Which, by the way, if you all want to see some, well, if you want to submit some clips for me to view, I will view them before you submit them, but feel free to submit them at Chips and Clips channel on my, yeah, my thing. Oh. Så this. Suddenly. So some of you guys, this entire year just gone by like super fast. It feels like it's gone super fast for me too. Also, observe this weird non-cat. Observe this weird non-cat. He loves you. Platonically. Oh yeah, right. Also, it's probably like the second or third Jimmy that I knew that couldn't really take responsibility for things either. I'm not gonna get too trauma dumpy, but my late brother's name was close to that, and there are some things that he should have taken responsibility for, but never did. Because according to him, he could like not be blamed for it ever. So there's that. And according to other people, he wasn't gonna get blamed for it either. So yeah. Anyways, we'll just skip past that part. Okay. Okay. So maybe there was a little bit of a personal reason for me naming it like that, or naming that last you know, stream of mouth washing like that too. Sorry for the burp. Sorry. But truth comes out eventually, and yeah, for sometimes when the truth comes out and you're still just like, yeah, I still care about, or yeah, he was still a good person, or you say something like that when it's something that severe. How do you be done by that person, even if it is your family? Anyways, I'm not gonna like say all the things that happened there because I don't feel like trauma dumping on y'all. So I won't. Just remember, if you think your siblings are probably doing something to you that shouldn't be done, it probably shouldn't be done to you. That's all I'm gonna say. And don't be afraid to like speak out about that kind of thing. And don't try to cover for him because, oh wait, no, that's a good or he's a good person. Because chances are they probably aren't. Anyways, that's besides the point. Hey, when should we do my karaoke streams? I think we should do. I think I should do my karaoke streams. For this stream or for this month, probably around. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to say I'm going to do it on the not the 20th, 29th, but the 30th. Because I'll probably be taking the 28th off because it's Thanksgiving and I want some time to myself. Anyways. All right, thank you. I'll go ahead and go like this. By the way, this boss is incredibly difficult too. This comes courtesy of A, who is in chat right now. Gosh, I love the Radiance music. I don't mind. I still need to do this fight too, but it's the same fight that I've done before, so it's like whatever. Right. Got it. Now I'm cut off. There we go. I would say, considering where the hitbox is for the knight, so far everything looks above board to me. Yeah, everything looks above board to me. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean better than what I could do ever. Whoa, thou spec to achieve victory even once mere against what could help the mighty god control the core of dream and mind. When men purpose a peak. No, I couldn't read all that. That wasn't your fault though. But yeah, that was a perfect run. I can't say much about that. Aside from that was a perfect run. And it looked legitimate to me, so as far as I can say. Sorry, I'm covering a burp. Hopefully that did actually cover. But then again, I've already mentioned many times that I'm bad at really bad at platforming, so even I couldn't. It was a no hit, so hey. Yeah. Oh hey. Never mind that. Listen, chat. I watch a lot of stuff. Okay? Some of the stuff is off screen or off stream too. And some of the people I do actually, well, also that was one of the people that was supposed to be. Well, you're welcome then, chat, I guess. How did that saying go? Taskaru? You're welcome. Yeah. That burp is awfully clippable. It would be a shame if someone were to clip that. Worked it? No, I don't care. Haven't you all saw the... Or I think that some people that do watch my shorts have seen the shorts where I have clipped myself burping and clipped Mo burping too. So there's that. Yeah. I do borps, and I do borp sometimes. Anyways. Should we do some, like, drive-bys, people? Not drive-bys, but, like, go watch some people and say hi to them? Okay, so let's go look at the VTuber tag. And we'll do live. Look for some people that have low view counts. I don't see... view count. Like that? Not Morty. We're not gonna watch. Well, I mean, we can watch Maury here, but she probably won't see me ever. I do think she's a cool dude, though. Cool person, I should say. And definitely, there was ever a chance that we could ever collab. I wouldn't mind that. Yay. Stop. Okay. We're not doing a collab, but we're peeking. What we're doing is we're looking through the VTuber tag, and I'm looking for someone to say hi to. Someone that's, like, within my range of, like, concurrence, so that way, I don't know, feel less bad. Oh, hey, here's one.
Here with interest. I will not pay her back. She won't find out. I'm gonna burn her with my dad's
Oh,
lighter.
gosh. I'm already watching him,
Hey, check out
though.
this lighter. It's my dad's. Why are you showing me a lighter? I'm going to burn you. You're threatening to burn me? No, I'm promising to burn you. Why are you promising to burn me with that lighter? Here we go. Fuck's sake. And this was the only other pedals thing, which it just said ha, wah wah, and that was like,
Okay,
ChatGPT
I think this is, like, the third or fourth time that I've actually, like, watched him. Well, I mean,
The character.
he's one of the only people that are, like, within my, like, view range, so there's that.
Hi, pedals. I'm pulling a U.
Hi. Yes. Why, yes.
Oh no.
May I see it? No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on, let me see that. May I see it? No.
May I see it? No. Up the volume. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know what to do, so I was gonna do some, like, drive-bys. So I was looking for people that were within my view range, and as it turns out, my normal view ranges are around yours, so there's that.
Probably not.
I don't know what to do, so I was gonna do drive-bys. So
Too late.
me with 2B. Normal view ranges are around yours. So there's that. I'm not gonna say Skippy on this chat. He'd probably kill me.
Oh, he burped? That's not cool. I'll give him 100.
Hey.
Ah!
Sometimes I
That's
sometimes I
a lot of
burp.
damage.
Me with 2B.
That's. Yeah, same.
Uh, I'm not gonna say skippity on this chat. He leave me alone.
Skippity Jesus, that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell if I Google that.
You know, I would say it, but I'm not gonna say that on your stream because yeah, I do have some respect for you. I think. Wait, do we have a temporal loop here? Because I feel like we have a temporal loop here. Yeah. I've also been imbibing certain liquids, so there's that too. I would say it, but I'm not gonna say that on your stream. Formerly known as the time knower. I know time sometimes.
Also,
Actually, no, I don't know time because the concept of time didn't exist in the void. So yeah. Because I feel like we have a temporal loop here.
I think we have a Oh, we do have one.
There's that too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually dizzy.
Also, just saying, if you want to like send me some like deranged like love letter confession, I probably would see that. Blink at it a couple times and then ignore it.
Parameters, I have to use a stopwatch.
Who stopped the watch? I mean, how can you use a watch very well if it's stopped?
It's a Deadpool reference. Marvel Jesus, Skibbity Jesus. Come on.
Oh, right.
Send me some like deranged like love letter confession. I probably would see that. Blink at it a couple times and then ignore it. I can accept that.
Yeah.
Stop the watch. I mean, how can you use a watch very well if it's stopped? You stop the watch when you're done.
Well, why would you stop the watch when you're done? Then you can't see what actually happened. It doesn't make any sense that way, no!
Whoa.
Sorry.
I just want to see the little thing on his screen move around.
What little thing?
We're gonna go full.
We don't care what time it actually is. We care how much time's elapsed.
3,
And we're not good at counting.
4,
Counting's hard.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I wanna
10.
see me move around.
Bah!
Now what? 1, 2, 3. Oh God. 4. Oh, he's winning. I don't know how to do this, so he's just completely.
Control C, Control V, basically.
Oh no. Oh, there's so much moving pedals.
The pedals are
Whoa.
tripping.
Whoa.
Or however you say it. I can't even see my chat, damn it.
Oh, this hurts my brain.
Yo, it could be funnier if you were to like
Okay, I should do this in
I wonder if we could like create like a weird temporal loop where we're both just screaming at each other on Discord call, and then you can hear it in chat, and then you can hear it.
That's okay.
That would be stupid.
I can try to read.
Let's do it.
Oh, there it is. Please, no more mitosis.
Yo, it could be funnier if you were to like I mean, if you're up to it. I wonder if we could like create like a weird temporal loop where we're both just screaming at each other on Discord. And then you can hear it in chat, and then you can hear it. That would be stupid.
Oh God.
I mean, if you're up to it.
I'm down. I'm
Okay.
definitely down for it. Hello, friend.
Hello. Shall we start screaming at each other?
Yes.
Oh!
Oh. Yes.
This is actually like the worst idea I've ever had.
Oh yeah, it's terrible. I'm upping the volume to max on mine.
I can't even hear what you're saying right now.
I can't. This is so painful.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, it's terrible. I'm upping the volume to max on mine.
Wait.
I can make it worse. I'll up the gain on this.
I can't even hear what you're saying right now.
I can't. Okay.
Wait.
I can. I can make it worse. I'll up the gain on I can make it worse. I'll up the gain.
Right now.
Oh, I hate all of this. This is fucking terrible. God help me.
Let me just kill some of this really quick.
Pain. Not actually, though. I'm like outside of pain, but like I'm in physical pain, but not like in pain physically. I'm feeling owies is what I'm attempting to say. Everything hurts. Oh. Pain. Oh, not no. Actually, though. I'm like outside of pain, but like I'm
Okay.
in physical pain.
Let's.
Not like in pain physically. I'm feeling.
So that just
owies
happened.
Is what I'm attempting to say. Everything hurts. I'm like pain. Oh no. Physical pain. Physically. Okay.
Let's.
Okay, changing back to regular volume.
Okay, so that was probably the most chaotic well, not the most chaotic thing I've done ever, but that was pretty chaotic, I would say.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Don't you dare apologize. I loved every second of it.
We probably should have screened pee pee poo poo at some point in time, but whatever. Missed opportunity.
There's always next time. Don't you dare apologize. I loved every second of it.
Pee pee poo poo.
Wow.
We probably should have screened pee pee poo poo at some point in time. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. There's always next time.
Pee pee poo poo.
Wow. New viewers, I promise this is the craziest he's ever been. That is false.
Well, I've done probably a bit more crazy, I think. I have eaten a lemon like an apple, so there's that.
I can confirm.
Also, there's a whole, like, quagmire toilet thing during, karaoke that I've done as well. While I was singing Paralyzer.
Oh,
I'm surprised you actually watched that, too.
Oh, hell yeah, I wouldn't miss that.
And let's see.
Oh.
There's also the Hey Yeah Yeah song that I could do, like, perfectly for some reason.
Oh, hell yeah, I wouldn't miss that. Next time we tesseract, we should just, both start singing that.
What, Hey Yeah Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be something, I suppose.
It'd be terrible.
Well, I mean, there are a few points where Skeletor needs to, like, pop in, so... Yeah.
Start singing that.
Hey, Elliot, thanks for joining tonight.
Yeah. Hey guys,
so yeah,
like and
I would ask how your stream was going. Yeah, go like and subscribe to Regretfully Mine.
No, to I Am a
Okay,
Payne.
no, never mind. German 985, got it.
What?
Kidding, he's completely, or he's semi-retired. Never mind.
Hey guys, like and subscribe. I would ask how your stream was going. Excuse me. To Regretfully Mine. No, to I Am a Payne. Okay, no. What?
Nah, I assumed that you were just as bored as I was in stream because I was sitting here yapping about things, but I didn't have much to yap about, so I ran out of content, so yeah.
You know how we've been playing through Tales of Berseria?
Yeah, I saw it. I was there for stream, but you could probably, like, tell people on my stream what you're doing.
Yeah. So basically the protagonist, Velvet Crow, we went on Character AI and found the thing of her, and we gaslit it into thinking it assassinated John F. Kennedy. Okay. And we arrested it. Yeah. So basically the protagonist, Velvet Crow...
Do you know how many times, like, I've, been having, like, a normal, like, conversation with the characters, and they've just, taken it, like, to a weird place?
Yeah, well, okay, let me just, scroll up a little. Because before it starts getting angry... There it is. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, where were you on November 22nd, 1963? Okay, I wasn't watching the assassination. I was at home, sitting on my ass, minding my own business. Does that satisfy your questioning, or do you want to hear every meticulous detail of how I took my morning dump, too? So, of course, I went to Steam Hams and said yes. So it described it. And so I said yes. And it gave me a chance to back out. I didn't, and it told me more. And then finally, I stepped out.
This is why.
Decided to give me the,
This is why you
and I
subscribe
quote,
to
"color
Regretfully
and
Mine
consistency
for this
of
kind of
the
content.
grams." And so I said yes, and it gave me a chance to back out. I didn't. I don't feel too bad of, you know, arresting
wait.
it for the assassination of JFK. And I quote,
Yeah, right. I should probably link the stream too.
So, and then one last thing before we go. Grabs Lafayette by the ankle, slams him against the wall 3 times, and tosses him into the ocean.
Wait,
That's how you have
where did
to
it go?
finish it.
That's true. What did Lafayette do? He just got the strays here.
Well, what he did was get slammed against the wall 3 times and then...
Come on, get slam and welcome to the jam. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. Everybody get ready, it's time for Lafayette Jam.
Did someone say jam? Well, what he did was get slammed...
Well, I mean, there is Lafayette Jam in the, you know, on the wall ground right now.
Yeah. It's in the ocean where the sharks can get it. I paid a couple of them off. I might have a jar.
Ah.
So moving away from the topic of killing children, it's in the ocean where the sharks can get it. How you doing?
Mick fucking losing it, but otherwise fine.
I hear ya. So moving away from the topic, I keep wanting to finish the game, but how you doing? You ever get that thing where it's like you don't want to finish it just in case it doesn't end well? Like,
Oh yeah, I feel you. And also with games that are like Fire Emblem adjacent, I kind of get the sneaky feeling that things aren't going to end well. Oh wait, you're talking Tales of Berseria, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. There's something from Skeletor. Every time you brush your teeth, that is the only time you clean your bones. Until we meet again.
I do love Skeletor.
I mean, I mean, technically correct, but also teeth are kind of DLC bones, so I don't know if you can count them as actual bones.
Yeah, like, typically when you collect bones, you're not collecting teeth. Like, if someone brags about having a bone collection, they don't just pull out a handful of teeth.
You know, I probably should have kept my wisdom tooth when I got extracted.
Wait, is that an option?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Depends on the dentist. But you can keep them if you want them. However, I know how much you hate talking about teeth, so I'm going to leave it there.
That's fair. I appreciate that heavily.
Yeah.
Wait, is that... Damn you, Skeletor.
Oh yeah, also I found out, I remember how I mentioned earlier in your chat that Half-Life 2 is for free right now?
Yeah.
Go, it doesn't matter if you like it or don't like it, it's still free, so you might as well pick it up, I guess.
I think I own it.
Oh, then there is an oh, you already had it?
Half-Life 2. Yep.
Oh, never mind then. Well, if anyone in Regular Brand's chat wants it, and has Steam, go pick it up. It also includes Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2 as well, now.
Okay. Half-Life 2. Excuse me.
Yeah, so they kind of, like, combined it.
Okay. And, like, I keep seeing these different things of, like, Half-Life, Half-Life Op4, Half-Life Blue Shift. Is there
Half-Life Blue Shift? So that takes place, it kind of, like, takes place as, like, Barney's point of view, too. Not Barney the dinosaur, mind you, but Barney is the police guy, yeah. The one that owes you a beer.
Okay. Yeah, scientifically speaking, I know fuck all.
Fair.
Yeah, I just, scientifically speaking, I know fuck all. Is there, like, a definitive version of Half-Life to play? Like, is there a version that's more updated for systems? I keep hearing about different mods for it, but I don't know if that's...
Okay, so Half-Life did also have a update too. Are you wondering like what order you should play it in though?
Yeah.
So you can play any of them in any order basically, unless you're talking like Half-Life 2. So Half-Life 2 should go Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1, Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, Episode 1 and Episode 2 are separate from just Half-Life 2?
And also Half-Life Lost Coast was a test of their lighting engine that they're updating. I think it was used in Half-Life Alyx, which is a VR-only thing.
Yeah. Which I was going to get a while back, and then I didn't. I don't even know if it would work on my system. I only have a base model Vive that I haven't used in about 4 years.
Oh, if it's well, if it works with like Steam VR, then it probably would.
Yeah, I guess.
That was a week off. So I think this continues the whole thing with our collabs being like the weirdest ever, but also entertaining.
Yeah. Like, I'm certainly not complaining.
Oh, yeah.
And I complain a lot.
I probably complain a lot more than you do. Well, off stream, that is. On stream, I try to keep my complaining to a minimum.
Yeah, my professionalism goes down. I complain a lot.
Well, my shit posting goes up on stream, and also my professionalism goes way up in real life, though. Paradoxically enough.
Yeah, my professionalism goes down.
Well, my shit posting goes up on stream, and also
This is Half-Life Restored. Handmade modification.
it is a mod for Half-Life.
Huh.
So I see that you have persist written on your to-do list. How's that working?
Ah. I mean, it hasn't failed me yet.
MC Flash, thanks for joining tonight. Yeah.
Started off the stream initially doing it as a way to keep myself, you know, keep myself entertained. Now it's just, it hasn't failed me yet. Just hanging out.
Yeah.
Started off the stream initially doing it as a way to keep myself.
Well, I mean, I was watching when you started too. Also, I've been using your streams as like a background noise for me personally because I need some sort of background noise and I get tired of listening to myself yapping endlessly. So yeah.
Funny thing is, I've done the same with you.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I've done the same with you.
Well, I'm glad you're doing better, MC Flash. So apparently that update for well, Half-Life Remastered does add some things to Half-Life. Well, you haven't played the original, so you wouldn't know what it adds or doesn't add. So yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bugsnax was good though.
Oh yeah, I just went through a lot of it. Despite only having 4 achievements, I should have had more.
Also, something else that I would probably like, well, if you ever get a chance, is to check out, well, Holocure. That's just me. I liked it though.
Okay, let me just.
Which, I mean, what'd you think of not Half-Life, but what'd you think of Binding of Isaac?
I quite liked it.
Okay, so it seems like most of the games that I kind of play, you kind of end up liking too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's something. It is free, so yeah, whatever.
Okay, so we're getting our data taken. Whatever, everything else takes it.
Yeah, they're going to harvest all your data, by the way.
Yeah.
Although it does involve VTubers that you probably don't know and also probably don't care about too, so you naturally are probably going to be jealous of them.
Now, if I don't know them, I won't be too jealous. It's once I've had the chance to form that parasocial bond.
What's a parasocial bond?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, the weird thing about, like, VTuber thing, again, this is me talking about, like, this how the sausage is made, mind you. We kind of, like, subsist off of the whole parasocial bond type thing, though.
Oh, yeah.
In a way, that is. So, naturally, like, most VTuber fans do know that you're never going to meet us IRL. However, you still, like, feel some sort of connection with us. So, maybe there's a balance to be had there. Maybe not all parasocial bonds are, like, bad, per se. It's just when it goes too far that it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad when it's exploited. Yeah.
Exploited for bad means, not good means, though.
Yeah.
Although that's also subjective, too, and that's, like, something that's...
Like, if you're going through a rough time, you need something to sort of keep anchored. While I wouldn't suggest an internet personality, you could do worse.
I don't know. I'm pretty much here to sidetrack you all from, like, whatever's going on in real life. Well, at least in my eyes, I'm here to distract you all from what's going on in IRL. Well, in some sort of way, I guess. Hang on, you're kind of I like how sometimes when Discord messes up, it just turns people into Banjo-Kazooie characters.
Oh man. I look at wells.
Hang on, who's the shark guy? That's where I got for you mine. Hang on.
Oh, I've got a horror game that you might actually sort of like. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
What horror game is it?
The Watson Scott personality test.
Ow.
I don't know what it's on Steam for right now. Oh, it's only got mixed reviews. Huh. Oh, I've got a horror
I'll take a peek at it.
It's pretty cheap, but sort of like yeah.
I'll take a peek at it.
Only one or two jump scares in the entire game, so you're not getting hit too bad on that. The Watson Scott personality test. It's to creep you out. On Steam for right now. And I'd say it does that. That's pretty cheap, but yeah. I will say if you decide to do it.
It would probably help if I actually like spelled it correctly too.
So you're not getting
Watson Scott personality test. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's to creep you out.
Just gonna pop that on my wish list, and gonna see if it's something that piques my interest. So the thing about me is I am not scared. Well, jump scares do nothing to me, basically.
Yeah. This one doesn't really focus on that.
Although I do like psychological horror.
Yeah. This one's more of the feeling that there's somebody in the room.
Of course there's somebody in the room. It's me.
Oh, God. Yep. So, the thing about me is... He's in the walls. Yeah. Also, hi, Millie. This one doesn't really focus on that.
Can confirm. I'm in your walls, eating your insulation, and or your copper wiring.
This one's more of the feeling that there's expensive in the room.
I know. That's why I'm eating it. Thank you for the copper wires. Yummy, yummy.
He's in the walls. That was for my consumption.
Don't worry, I'll regurgitate it like a little bird for you.
Okay, well, now we're good.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
So, you got any special plans for this month of November?
Well, Canadian Thanksgiving's in October, so we don't really have anything big there. Okay, well, now we're good.
Have you all yoinked Black Friday from us at least?
Yeah, we have some Black Friday sales. They're definitely nothing compared to, you know, they're nothing worth facing crowd crush over, but they've got some hits.
Honestly, Black Friday deals have been going like, or have been like experiencing intensification at like a higher rate too. So, not all of it has. I mean, it hasn't been like worth experiencing crowd crush since like 2017, 2018, maybe.
Dang.
At least in my opinion. Some of the Cyber Monday deals are fine though, I guess.
Yeah. When is Black Friday anyway?
It's going to be the 29th this month?
Okay.
29th? 30th, maybe? I don't know.
One of them. Whichever one's Friday.
29th. The passage of time has no effect on someone that has been in the void so long that the actual time has no effect on them because it has never existed.
Okay.
Kidding.
One of them. Whichever one's Friday. 29th. Okay. The passage of time has no effect.
I don't know. I always find it kind of funny to like pull like a lore thing out of my rear end and then be like, oh yeah. Just whatever.
Okay. There we go. Sorry, thing happened. We're good now.
I don't know. I think like you could probably like pull that off too. Every once in a while, be like pull like some random fact out of like, or like some random like lore thing, if it's worthwhile. Let's explore the world together. Let's not. I could show you
Look who
the
says I want people
world.
have legitimate fistfights over cheap electronics.
That would be funny, but unfortunately bots now exist, so that's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Which, by the way, have I ever told you how I managed to pick up a PS5?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, right. So, as it turns out, I was following, like, one of those things that announced that there's, like, PS5s arriving and stuff like that. I was literally, like, going to the bathroom at the time, and I saw that there was a tweet that said, oh, yeah, hey, this thing is available now. And I was just like, oh, yeah. So while I'm, like, sitting down and going to the bathroom and stuff like that, scrolling through my phone, I have to download the app to get that, but I managed to somehow get one, so there's that.
Hell yeah.
So, yes, I literally picked up a PS5 while I was shitting.
I want a PS5 purely to play Demon Souls.
Oh.
That's literally it. I have Demon Souls on PS3 and it's nice, but, you know, I can play it with a good actual frame rate.
Millie, I don't think I should get married to the concept of Christmas.
Hell yeah. I don't know. Tends to be pretty profitable.
I mean, yes. However, there's also the whole thing of being married to a thing that's been, I don't know.
I guess, yeah, it is a little old for you.
No, it's like nebulous on like when it actually happened, though.
Oh, yeah.
So if we're talking like the actual like birth of Christ, wait, no, religion. Never mind. I won't mention that then.
Nah.
But yeah, it's not like 100% certain on whether or not like Christ was actually born. Ah, someone's surrounding me. Anyways, it's not 100% certain if he was actually born on Christmas, or well, he was born on Christmas, but we're not sure on what Christmas actually happened though. So it's less about like mentioning like Christmas, but well, not actual like religious things, but rather mentioning the fact that it does exist, or that does exist. So there's that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I just searched myself up on Bing's AI again, and I always ask it, what controversies has he been in? Regretfully Mine, also known as Pedals, has faced some controversies, particularly related to accidental doxing.
Oops, I accidentally doxed myself.
Again. Do you want to know how they handled the situation? Yeah. How did he handle it? I'm curious. He issued a public apology? No, he didn't. And took immediate steps? No, he didn't. He acknowledged the mistake.
Oh, yes.
Expressed regret for any distress caused? That's false. And emphasized the importance of privacy and safety. Sort of.
Yeah, I think someone has a message for the garden eels. Attention all garden eels of Regretfully Mine variety. Hello, everyone. A says hello, everyone.
Oh, hi, A.
That work for you?
Still a garden eel.
You're still a garden eel, by the way.
When did this happen? Millie, I have doxed myself numerous times.
Oh no.
Like
someone said they're going to fall down the stairs.
That is inadvisable. Don't do that. Stream has 10 likes. Damn. When did this happen? Millie, I have doxed myself.
Well, I mean, I guess falling down the stairs is fine. Just don't have someone push you down the stairs.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if falling down the stairs is fine. Stream has 10 likes. Damn.
Well, I mean, I can't stop people from doing stuff if they want to do that, but I wouldn't advise it, but I can't stop them.
Yeah, like wear a helmet. I think that's one of the least of your problems, but wear a helmet.
Me when I pulled the electric ram strap from Elden Ring and rolled down the stairs.
Okay, I'm asking it if he's collabed. He's collaborated with other content creators. For example, he recently announced a collaboration with Race Stars for the game The Forest. That was a while ago, but yeah. Other collabs? Question mark?
Oh.
Okay, I'm asking it if he's collabed. Rob and CB, yeah, sure. Why is it not mentioning Payne?
Because I don't exist.
Apparently.
Sorry, but I'm actually in the quantum. Well, I don't exist unless you're observing me, so I'm like Schrodinger's cat.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm both dead and don't exist unless you are around. Yeah, I actually disappear. I don't have any memories if you don't aren't around. I actually don't exist. You see.
NPC energy. Apparently. Various artists and fellow VTubers. He's done art streams and gaming sessions with other VTubers and artists, such as Tales of Berseria streams, which I have done pretty much exclusively solo, with the occasional call to someone while I'm playing.
It'd be kind of funny if you like call me while you're doing one of your Tales of Berseria streams, and I just like come and I just start honking randomly. I'm just I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Stupid's what we need. Occasional call to someone while I'm playing.
I don't know. Sometimes it does take something stupid to break you out of your own incessant overthinking cycle.
Yep. One notable instance was when they did a Just Chatting stream together. I asked it about us. They had a laid-back conversation. Is that really a notable instance? They also collaborated on a Doing Stuff stream.
Yeah, we did stuff together. I don't know who stuff was. I didn't actually get their name, but apparently we did stuff together. So there's that.
So I asked it about Amori, and it's like, oh yeah, no, they also played Amori. Yeah, it was well received. It was cool.
Well, I mean, technically it wasn't me. It was Mo, but whatever.
He uses your account.
You're right. He comes out of the void, sneaks into my account, and then just uses my shit.
Yeah.
Asshole. I mean, he's a lovable asshole, but he's still a lovable asshole.
Oh yeah, no, they also played Amori. Yeah, yeah, no, he's pretty cool. It was cool.
I mean, technically it wasn't me. It was Mo, but whatever.
He uses your account. Regretfully, mine been in any drama? Question mark. Shouldn't put your birthday as January 1st. The doxing. Yeah, no, he's pretty cool.
Wait, sorry, what were we talking about January 1st?
One sec. Has regretfully besides the accidental doxing, there was some drama involving a heated exchange with another streamer during a collaborative stream. I don't think I've had heated exchanges with other streamers during collaborative streams. I know of 2 streamers that I've gotten genuinely angry with. But that's about it. Besides the accidental doxing, there was some drama involving a heated exchange with another streamer during a collaborative.
I think they might be hallucinating.
I'm gonna ask who were they? Oh. Other streamers during collaborative streams? Oh no, never mind. The drama involving Regretfully Mine occurred during a collaborative stream with iamapayne.
Yeah, sorry, we actually hate each other.
Yeah, they had a heated exchange which led to some tensions and disagreements between them and their communities, which really heavily overlap. However, both streamers addressed the situation maturely, apologized, and resolved it through open communication. The drama what was their argument about?
I'm pretty sure if we hated each other, we'd let each other know and know the reason why.
It stemmed from a misunderstanding and some differences in streaming styles. They had disagreement about how to handle certain aspects of the stream. We specifically have had 0 issues with that, which is why we've actually meshed well.
Yeah.
Like,
So that being said, if you ever have an issue about, well, with me, please let me know.
Oh, likewise.
I will.
Yeah, like there is... I don't see the value in completely... Not
my chat members are invading.
Oh god. Oh god. That's now I become French and why? Man, no, don't. God damn it. Likewise.
I mean, to be fair, most of the French did actually like fight pretty well before they surrendered.
Yeah, like, they kind of, you know, almost conquered most of the... Oh god! Most of Europe. Oh god! Right before the World Wars, the whole Napoleon thing. Why, man? No, don't. God damn it!
As last one said.
Yes. Do my job. Nah, Wilku, we're fine. Almost conquered most of Europe. I ate a lunchly today and realized the cheese was moldy. Oh God. Get yourself tested.
You know, the weird thing is, I've had Prime before, and it's not half bad. Which I hate admitting, but I do actually like it.
Do my job. Nah, Wilku,
And also, Feastables isn't half bad either, but yeah, there's that. It is scary over there.
I don't know much about these these different products. Of course, my limited palate doesn't help me, but yeah.
Well, I tried Prime because I was wondering, like, how much am I going to hate this? And as it turns out, not a whole lot, actually. It wasn't bad. It does have, like, the artificial sweetness to it, though. Also, did you hear about the Mike Tyson and also, I forget which Paul brother it was, but, the Paul brother fight?
All I heard was that it was disappointing, which I thought was kind of obvious.
I heard there was a lot of buffering, except for the fact that everyone got to see Mike Tyson's ass. Which, if that's good or bad thing, that's up to you to decide.
I get to see a 60-year-old.
Yeah, I keep on
man's
forgetting
ass?
what it was.
Yeah, no, I don't really.
Oh, I'm being told in chat that it's Jake Paul.
Okay.
Which I'll probably forget about again.
I still don't know which is which. Don't correct me. I don't care to know, but yeah. I only drink the 7-Eleven caramel apple flavored exclusive drinks, so nobody can have it. 60-year-old man's ass? Yeah, no, I don't really.
I mean, 7-Eleven is one of those places where I see, like, Code Red actually in fountain drink version, so there's that.
Code Red. What's that one?
Code Red is Mountain Dew that's fused with cherry.
Yeah. Okay.
I personally like it. Some people don't. It's whatever, basically.
I only drink the 7-Eleven caramel apple flavored exclusive drink.
Oh yeah, also apparently at one point in time Netflix had to refund everyone because the servers were overloaded. Like there was a lot of buffering, except for Mike Tyson's ass, which in which case was not buffered at all.
Nice. Code Red. What's that one?
Which was funny. Apparently, you know, Jake Paul did win, so there's that. Which, of course, you know, a 27-year-old is going to win against a 60-year-old. What do you expect?
Is the few screenshots I have seen, Mike Tyson was in a perfect stage to bite his ear, and he didn't. So.
Yeah, there was a lot of holding back. Apparently, it was a no knockout fight, so there's that.
A no knockout fight?
Yeah, so there wasn't a whole bunch of fighting to be had.
So, like, they're actually actively trying to not cause harm.
Yep. And then Logan Paul, well, Jake Paul, I guess, was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to take you out next time. And you're just like, you didn't even fight him. There was no legitimate fighting to be had. And if there was any legitimate fight to be had, you probably wouldn't even take the fight in the first place. I'm just saying, the last couple of fights that he actually had, he actively lost if it was an equal fight. Quote-unquote equal fight.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No.
I mean, I'm hearing this from second or third-hand information because I don't have Netflix myself personally, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, and I kind of actively avoid anything involving the Paul brothers. It just...
Yeah, especially after the whole Japan thing.
That was my first major exposure to them. Apparently, it was the other Paul
A
brother
YouTuber
who
wants to
was
fight.
involved with that one.
I mean, if he ever wants to like spar, I'm more than happy to spar with him. But however, I'm not going to like take him out, or I'm probably not going to take him up on that because I'm out of shape myself.
That was my Why is regretfully mine so xenophobic? Paul brother who was involved with that one.
He's not xenophobic. He's agoraphobic. He hates, or he's afraid of everyone.
Excuse me. I couldn't
Also,
find
apparently
any-
they did, or Millie. Apparently, those people did actually like get together and did some like stuff together. And one of the things they did was a gummy that was ear shaped.
Oh my god.
Wow, the AI told you no, fuck you.
Yeah. I couldn't find any.
Apparently they did, or Millie. Apparently those people did actually like get together and did some like stuff together. And one of the things they did was a gummy that was ear shaped.
It's important to respect his privacy. Fuck no. I mean, actually, yes, but like in this current context between me and this AI, currently right now, fuck no.
I thought you were into pretty much anyone that has like a personality that jives with yours or something like that.
Pretty much, yeah. It's important to respect his privacy. Fuck no. If
I mean,
they're
actually, yes, but like
an
in
adult, we
this
can share a
current
laugh,
context
and they're
between
DTF,
this AI
we're
currently right
DTF.
now, fuck no.
Down to play Fortnite, of course.
But what if they're also a sentient centipede?
Pretty much, yeah.
A centipede lady or gentleman that seems to be very polite.
If they're okay, if they've got a human aspect to them, and it's not just, hey, this is a big bug, then they've got a chance. I don't know if it's a high one, but they do have a chance.
I hate to do this, but what if it's a human-like spider?
What does that entail? Like,
So a spider with a human face, basically.
oh, if they've got a human,
But they're like a perfect like lady or gentleman.
this is a big bug. Then they've got like Patches and Bloodborne. I don't know if it's a high one, but they
Like
do have a
Patches, but
chance.
nicer.
I don't think I'm DTF with Patches.
Well, not Patches, but like different personality.
Anything that's just a person head with spider body and no other human things. Ah.
I would draw a giant question mark, but if I probably would say personality-wise, the personality meshes, maybe, as long as they're not going to kill me.
Yeah. The Harkness test. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, Harkness test. As long as I pass the Harkness test and personalities jive, then maybe question mark. I'll give them a shot.
Wait, so you're bi? I am desperate.
Sorry, I've been ignoring Discord messages.
Reknare from
Nah.
Monster Musume. That's what it is. Yeah.
God damn, Marie.
You backed me into a corner here, Wilku.
Wilku, as long as the personalities jive, I personally would say yes.
Oh, I 100% would say yes, but the problem is now I've admitted I know who the character is.
Listen, I have admitted several times that I am a degenerate off stream, so that's perfectly fine to me.
Oh, I've definitely heavily implied that I am, and I mean, the character pedals is absolutely one. But I 100% would say yes, but the problem is now I've admitted I know who the character is. What is pedals into? I'll ask the AI. It's not saying what I'm into.
Yeah, I think that AI has to be very careful on what it actually says or doesn't say, otherwise
I know.
It'll be lobotomized. And not in the lobotomized way as in Old World Blues and Fallout New Vegas. Which, by the way, that's a good DLC.
I've heard good things. He says he likes sniffing girls' boots. That sounds like a quirky and humorous aspect of Pedal's character.
It's not wrong. At least it didn't mention the what do you call it? At least it didn't mention the sniffing of armpits or armpit thing.
Oh, I'm going to say he also likes being stepped on. That's another quirky and humorous aspect of Petal's character. VTubers often create exaggerated, playful personas to entertain their audience. He said it was 100% serious.
I mean, in a way, if you're accentuating, I think we've had this discussion before, but if you're accentuating some of your personality traits and, like, playing down some of them too, like, is that still you, or is it not?
What are you trying to get me to imply, man?
I mean, if you have a VTuber personality that's close to your own, but you're playing up personality or personality traits of yours, or playing down personality traits of your own, is it you? Is it not you? Is it really you? I don't know what to say, really.
I get where you're coming from, and I mean, part of my whole thing is that the line between character and performer is supposed to be intentionally blurred, but that kind of gives me a double-edged sword when it comes to things like this. That sounds like another quirky and humorous aspect. I mean, part of my whole thing is that say something more. Is supposed to be intentionally blurred. That kind of
You know what's even worse? The AI probably doesn't even know about me.
Who is I am a Payne?
I also like how everyone, like,
I know,
puts
the capitalization.
Puts the capitalization different too.
What the fuck? I am a Payne is not a well-known figure. What the fuck? You literally talked to... You brought him up before.
Well, the AI forgot about me. Story of my life.
I will not stand for this. I know, does the capitalization. Puts the capitalization different too. What the fuck? I am a Payne is not a well-known figure. What the fuck? You literally talked.
Also, sometimes the AI confuses me for Liam Payne too, so there's that.
There we go. I'm a Payne is a VTuber who describes himself as a seemingly mundane lad from the void who likes to play video games, wiggle gelatin, and sing.
Listen, there's at least like Hey, Melly, thanks for joining me. There's at least 2 or 3 different videos of me just wiggling gelatin on my channel, so I guess it counts.
I've never done that. I should do that. He often engages in quirky activities, such as playing games like Resident Evil 4, Little Nightmares, and creating unique content like ASMR videos.
Like the ASMR video where I just snored into the microphone for a couple times, called ASMR.
Yeah.
And then turn that into an ad.
Payne also enjoys having side tangents and chatting. He's
Thank you.
playful and laid back. Do you enjoy watching his content? No,
Am I going to do that?
hate
You know,
him.
maybe not. Who knows? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You don't have to, but I do appreciate that.
I cancel regretfully mine.
Well, it's easy. You spread a well-known rumor about him, and then... well, not well-known rumor, but you spread a rumor about him that he somehow created, and then you wait until it comes back to your ears, and then... yeah, it's funny. Oh, there's? I don't know. I don't pay attention to that kind of thing. I'm here to entertain and or bug my friends. So I don't care about numbers. Oh yeah.
The AI
Let me pull up the number really quick.
is not being a bro.
Do I have to pull this up really quick?
It's not telling me how I can
I don't pay
end my
attention to
own
numbers
career.
for this particular reason. Direct your attention to that. So the numbers there are going to be incorrect, and those were live numbers. Why am I going to pay attention to any of the numbers?
Why did
Unless the
he
data was consistent.
send me a letter in the mail? It's not telling me how I can end my own career.
Oh yeah, did I ever tell you how I somehow got -9 viewers on one of my streams somehow? Live? Hang on, let me see if I can find that. Because I like jellyfish. Did I ever tell you how I somehow got -9 viewers on one of my streams somehow?
What?
Live? Hang on, let me see if I can find that. Okay, so I sent that to you. So somehow, yeah, I took that video myself. Oh, someone was asking about the jellyfish video, which I did actually like record myself. But yeah, so if YouTube Studio itself is going to lie to me about actual numbers, why would I even pay attention to those live count or live viewers at all? I have no reason to. Or to any reason to care, really.
Wait, I can't upload an image unless I sign in. Dang. Oh my god. Gummy bat. What the fuck? No. Gummy battery.
Now, people are in chat or chatting and stuff like that. I do actually care about that, and I do my best to acknowledge chatter and stuff like that too. But at the same time, when someone counts like the numbers are high or low, I'm not going to pay attention to those, because they'll tell me sweet little lies like Howard Todd will.
Wait, what the fuck? Gummy batteries, I told it. Gummy batteries are fascinating. They're a type of flexible, edible battery made primarily from materials like gelatin and citric acid. Unlike traditional batteries, gummy batteries can be safer to use in medical devices since they're non-toxic and biodegradable. What the fuck?
So yeah, citric acid would be the electrolyte, and gelatin would probably be like the base. You can use them. Or they are usable. That is a real thing.
They're a type of flexible, edible battery made primarily from materials like gelatin and citric acid. Tesla recently announced its entry into the candy market with a variety of innovative sweets, including battery-shaped candies. What? Chad, is this real?
I think this bears further research, or needs further research. But if they do have that, then I probably would eat them.
Are supercharged gummies, cyberberry, mango bolt, and dog mode chill. Variety of innovative sweets, including battery-shaped candies. What? Oh my god!
Wait.
They actually. Is this real? They might actually be doing this shit.
Oh. Yeah. No, it couldn't have been your. It couldn't have been your neighbors. It was something behind them.
Also, hello, Hollow. They might actually be doing this shit.
If that's actually real, then I probably would like try them. Especially if they have energy or caffeine in them.
You left to get milk. Also, hello, Hollow.
I mean, batteries are basically. I mean, candles are basically battery shaped to begin with, so there's that. Yes, eating batteries. Yes, battery eating. Yes, that was about Yoda.
Good year. Good year.
Oh, are you sure it wasn't something? Sorry.
process. Good dear, good dear.
I mean, at least you didn't bother signing in, so that way the AI has no way to track that back to you, so yeah.
Wilku,
Tell the AI to shit yourself now. Wait, am I that quiet on Discord? Sorry.
Fart noise. What's that?
Am I that quiet on Discord, or is that just me hearing myself through my... Never mind.
Like, you're pretty decently loud in my headphones.
Okay, then I'm not going to worry about it. Hickory syrup. Hickory doesn't go well with your own syrup. Aspen is a kind of weird syrup, but it does pretty good. Or it is pretty good, in my opinion. Why do I keep on playing that sound?
Tell me
Amori brain rot.
joke.
That's why.
Like, you're pretty
Does that explain anything?
in my headphones.
Because it doesn't, then
Fully
here's your
mind
explanation.
stream.
Oh, Hickory doesn't go well with your own syrup. I
Why
hope that
did the
helps.
shark join a band? Because he knew how to rock the fins. What? I guess that's like Regretfully Mind style, because it's not funny. From
Can I make a fart? I can make a fart noise.
a Darn, that was real funny. Why did the shark
You know what's real funny? A fart sound.
rock the fins?
I mean a clown fart.
What? What? I guess that's
A clown fart is kind of funny.
style, 'cause it's not funny. Oh. Why did the... Let's dive into the Regretfully Mind spirit. Why did the video game player go to therapy? Because he had too many pressing issues.
That actually wasn't that bad.
That just feels like an attack. What? Oh, pressing buttons. Okay. I thought it was just insulting me. Why did the... Let's dive into the Regretfully Mind spirit. Why did the...
Or
video
here's a
game
bad
player
one.
go to
What's
therapy?
the pirate's favorite element?
Issues. I don't know.
I don't know.
That just feels like an
Argon.
attack. Oh. Oh, pressing buttons. Okay.
cesium?
I thought it was just insulting.
Antimony. No, that's a gambler's favorite element because it has money in it.
Oh, me money.
Why did the gamer sit under the tree? Because he wanted to get some shade and level up his chill skills. This is not funny.
You sure it's not
I feel like if I were to tell us any of those jokes, I'd probably get something thrown at me.
Here we go with another Regretfully Mind inspired joke. Why did the math book look so sad? Because it had too many problems. This
Why did
is
the math
just
book look
insulting me?
Or here's one. Why did the math book look sad? Because it wasn't with your mother.
This is not funny. Why did I laugh?
Because there was zero humor attempted with that, but the delivery was solid. I don't know.
Here we go with another Regretfully Mind inspired joke. You're right, that one wasn't quite in the Regretfully Mind theme. Let's make this next one more fitting. Why did the Twitch streamer bring a ladder to the stream? Because he wanted to reach new heights in gaming. Ugh. Why did I laugh?
Because there was zero humor attempted with that, but the delivery was solid. I don't know.
Why did the streamer break up with the keyboard? Because it wasn't his type anymore. Let's make this next one more fitting. Yeah, of course, because it's the only relationship I'll ever get is with the keyboard. Why did the streamer carry a pencil? Because he wanted to draw in more viewers.
I mean, everyone has
Raise
dad.
the ones that don't behave. Why did the streamer break break up with the keyboard. Why did he go to bank? To get his Twitch check deposited into his account of followers. What the fuck does... Where... What? Why did the streamer carry a pencil? Why did the streamer go to the bank, Payne?
Well, the streamer went to the bank because that's where streams go. I mean that's what's on the sides of the bank.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Oh, Riverbank, I get you. See, that's a better joke than to get his Twitch check deposited into his...
So why was the streamer watching Regretfully Mine? Or why was the salmon watching Regretfully Mine?
I don't
Because they liked the stream.
God damn it.
Also another salmon-related one. Or not salmon-related one, but, why does the rainbow trout like you?
That's a better joke.
Or why did the rainbow trout like me? Because they wanted, my kiss? My kissy eye? Get it? Because that's part of their,
Yes, I get it.
Okay. Hang on, let me help with that.
Yeah.
Better? Worse?
Yeah. Both. Why did the streamer bring a map to his gaming session? Because he wanted to navigate his way to the top of the leaderboards. This is not humorous.
No, they brought a map there because they forgot about, or they forgot where the stream actually was.
Why does he wear glasses? To keep his vision for success clear and focused.
I mean, praying mantises still...
This is not funny.
There's a lot more stories that I can tell you about praying mantises, but I will not tell you on that stream, or the stream.
Because he wanted to navigate his way to the top of the leaderboard. Sounds like my dad trying as hard as possible to be funny.
No, they brought a map there because...
Why does he always carry a first aid kit? Because he wanted to heal from any emotional damage caused by losing in-game. Like, these feel so much like thinly veiled attacks, just because it's, like, not funny at all, it runs on for too long, and it specifically targets, like, because of
Let's just say my mother and my father don't get along because my father, liked other women. Well, we'll say that much.
Like, these feel so much
We're scraping the bottom.
veiled attacks, just because it's like not
Don't worry, we can always go lower.
too long. And
That's
it
true.
specifically
Why did the streamer
targets, like,
bring a broom to his stream? Because he wants to
Because of
sweep all the
this,
viewers
'cause
off
he
their feet.
sucks.
I'm just gonna say he does like feet.
I'm not saying it's wrong.
Why does the streamer like feet? Because he is feeling very defeated right now.
Yeah. Why did he bring a blanket? Because he wanted to cover all the bases with cozy content. That's not... Why?
No, he brought a blanket because he wanted to hide people from the horrors that is a stream. But also make sure that the stream is still going, so that way he still gets the viewers.
Yeah. Why did he bring a mirror? Because he wanted to reflect on his best moments. That's almost humorous.
So yeah,
The path is there.
basically my dad was messaging someone, and he was asking who, or this person was asking what he wanted for dinner, and he said hopefully you. So that's when my mom divorced him. Anyways.
That's almost humorous. Like the path is Why did he bring a toolbox to fix problems? Why did he carry a calendar?
I don't know, what problems did you fix?
I don't know. Why did he bring a gun to fix problems?
What problems did you fix? Problems, smiley face.
Why did he bring a garden hose? To keep content flowing smoothly. It's Why did he bring a toolbox to fix? Why did he bring a notebook to jot down his epic moments? This is not. There is zero humor. To fix problems. I'm gonna say that wasn't funny at all. Why did he bring a garden hose? Why do you wear headphones during his workout? Because he wanted to pump up the volume while pumping iron. That's not
related to regretfully mine.
Why do you wear headphones during his workout? Because he wanted to pump up the volume while pumping iron. Why did he bring a camera? Because he wanted
Yeah,
to
I
capture
try to
all
keep
the
things,
epic moments and create memories
mostly
with his
PG.
followers. This is
I'm
not-
just gonna say sometimes it's not, because I do actually let out a few curse words. And by few, I mean I can curse like a wonton sailor, but I don't
Wanted to
always.
Keep his cool and blow away the competition with a fan. What? Wait, what? Why did a streamer bring a fan to his gaming room? Does he stream Minecraft?
No, he brought a fan to his gaming room because that was his only fan.
Just saying. I know a couple people who can make a lot of money with OnlyFans.
Depending on if you get lucky or not, that's pretty much anyone.
Yeah.
But you'd have to be more lucky than you are as a streamer, so there's that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, like that came out like a backhanded insult or a compliment, so I do apologize about that, because you are sometimes, well, you are actually more popular than I am, so there's that.
What?
I mean, if we're comparing like numbers, which I don't do ever because of the -9 viewers that's happened. If you take a look at your average viewers, like yours are better than mine usually. But comparison is a thief of joy, so is that.
Why did the streamer carry a pack of gum? Because he wanted to stick around and keep his audience chewing on great content. Fuck off. Lord of the Rings themed OnlyFans. Wilku, do you want to do it with me?
This is how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Sam X or not Frodo. Sam X Gollum. Wilku, do you want to do it with me?
That's how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Or not Frodo. Sam X Gollum. I want to cry about him. I should call her. Cry about him. I should call. Flip a coin. Heads.
I mean, if you're ever like feeling bad, you can always like call me or whatever. As long as I'm not like at work or whatever, then I probably will answer. I mean, if you're ever like feeling bad, you can always like call me or whatever. As long as I'm not like at work.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I try to be there for people if I can be. I'm not like perfect, but and like if I'm at work, then it's kind of like debatable on whether or not I'll actually answer or not answer, and I may or may not be stun locked by your like messaging or whatnot, but I'll try to be there for you.
That's fair. I used to try to always be the guy who's there for everyone. Nowadays, I'm a hell of a lot more cynical, and that's fair.
Oh no, I am a introvert through and through.
Like, I've straight up, and this is not a good thing that I'm proud of. But I've straight up told a couple people like, hey, if you're in a rough time, I can't help you. Go somewhere else. And that is such a dick move to say.
Well, what I should say is, if I can help, I will. But if I can't, then I'll at least like give you a response.
Yeah, and that's a much more professional way of putting it.
Well, I mean, it's not really. Well, I mean, no one can really help people through severe trauma and stuff like that too. But I can at least like listen to people about like their day-to-day stuff. Sometimes.
Yeah. At the end of the day, well, I just use the firefighter analogy. If you go in to save someone and you get trapped, congrats. Now there's two people that need help.
So actually, that rarely happens outside of captivity, mind you. They don't end up like eating like their partner's head.
If you can do it safely for yourself as well.
Yeah, and the thing is, usually you can't do that without, well, unless the person's mature or emotionally mature enough to not, like, fully vent whatever issues they have upon you, then you'll be able to help them.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, unless you both understand that it's just, like, mutual venting, in which case you both are just, like, mutually just, like, saying whatever, and you're not expecting a response, you're just, like, telling each other your problems. And leaving it at that. I don't know if that makes sense, but I have done that with... Well, I mean, basically, as long as both my friends, like, understand that that's all there is to it, then, yeah. Like, not to offer advice, not to offer, like, any sort of suggestions or stuff like that, just to, like, listen.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've listened to my friends vent about a lot of things that they probably should have gone to therapists to do, but that's past the point. I won't go into, like, what they said because I'm sworn to privacy.
That's fair. Safe to say, I don't like how closely our backstories tend to match up on things like this.
Especially with some of the things we talked about, like, off stream.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I wouldn't really wish what happened to me on anyone else. So the fact that you at least remotely understand is disturbing, to say the least.
Agreed. Such is life, I suppose. But
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. Such is life, I suppose. But
Wait, are you usually the brick wall that your friends vent to?
I used to be.
Oh.
However, I've actively discouraged that in recent years due to overuse of it in the past.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to be overwhelmed by that kind of thing, I guess. Even if you tell people not to, I know. It's pretty easy to be overwhelmed by that kind of thing, I guess. Even if you tell people not to. I also like how... Wait, can I send you better PNG than that?
Yeah.
I also like how... Wait, can I send you better PNG than that?
Yeah.
I don't know if that one will work better or not.
Let's find out. Save image.
I don't know if that one will work better or not.
Nice file name.
It just basically means going like... Well, I mean, the file name is just a default file name. For the screenshots of that name. Or for the screenshots of that program, I should say, rather.
Fair enough. Boom. Payne jump scare. Fair enough. Payne jump scare. Oh, wait. I know what to do.
Oh, wait, I should probably get his PNG up here.
Rotate 90 degrees.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Me looking at like anything that chat said in this last like minute or so.
This should make Payne really tall for no reason.
I mean, canonically I am 6'3". Well, this festival is 6'3", so yeah.
This should make Payne really tall for no reason.
Also, IRL, that is the case. Unfortunately, the transformation into a garden eel has had some rather undesirable effects.
Get in the sand. Okay, time to come out. Oh, back in the sand.
How to make Payne. Make a greatly... basically make Navi from, like, any of the, things, and then you're good.
Oh, God. There.
Oh, no, Payne has retracted.
Oh, God.
Payne has unretracted. I swear, when I come up with my 1.0 model, I should probably, like, have, like, a toggle where my neck just becomes extra long.
Oh, God.
And I'm just like, nope.
Like, your neck goes really long and forward. Oh, God.
So, like, I could probably come up with something weird with that, yeah.
Really long and forward. Like a really aggressive giraffe.
It's like, oh, chat has a good idea. Let me just...
Or, like that game you were playing the other night.
Which one?
The one where there was a giraffe that really wanted feet or something.
Are you talking about the quantum horse that wanted
it.
stuff? That was mouthwashing, which... The ending to it was pretty interesting.
That's it.
Which I don't think you would probably like because, well, I don't know if you like it or wouldn't like it. That's up to you to make the call, but I personally, well, I'm not going to spoil it because I don't know if you wouldn't like it or like it, but yeah.
It's not quite looking like one I'll be playing.
Nope. IVI.
Plus, we got the funny drinking isopropyl thing out of the way, so...
Oh, yeah, right.
Because,
you know, because drinking isopropyl isn't a good idea ever, because it doesn't actually make you more drunk, it just causes blindness and could also kill you, too. And there's no antidote for it either, so there's that.
Yeah. The antidote is not doing it. It kills you.
Actually, fun fact, apparently if you're a U.S. citizen, you can move to Guam or Puerto Rico without any issues. You don't need a passport or anything like that.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Because it is a U.S. Territory, you don't need any sort of things to move to U.S. territory.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so, I mean, if Canada has any other territories, then Canada doesn't need to do that either.
No,
Or you can move to...
we're a colony.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, so was the U.S., but then we became the colonizers, so there's that.
Yeah, y'all did a lot of violence. We waited until partway through World War I, and then Britain was like, hey, if y'all revolt, we're gonna have a bit of a problem, so... Independence time! And then
Oh, yeah,
they
and-
do that for pretty much everyone.
Well, I mean, there's also the whole things that Canada did that U.S. also did, but apparently Canada made it worse somehow.
If we're talking about war crimes, absolutely.
And also the whole thing with, like, First Nation people and stuff like that, too.
Oh, yeah! Yeah. If we're talking about war crimes, absolutely. There was less upfront violence, at least at first. Oh, yeah. And more screwing everyone over through treaties that weren't properly designed or understood. And that's not a political statement, that's straight up what is in the textbooks.
Or not even following the treaties that you even signed to.
Yep.
Which the U.S. is good at, too.
Yeah.
We'll just go with, a lot of countries suck, and the U.S. and Canada are one of those countries that are some of those countries that suck.
Absolutely. Don't idolize a country 100%. Nobody's perfect. Far from it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, also another thing, well, also with Japan, too, people, like, idolize, well, a lot of people, well, in our industry, and also people that, like, follow a bunch of VTubers idolize Japan, and then I'm just like, excuse me? there's a lot of not so hidden xenophobia there.
Yeah. Again, in the immortal words of Hannah Montana, nobody's perfect.
Well, no. Again, I'm not saying that I don't like a lot of Japanese people, but sometimes their countries, things I don't necessarily agree with at all.
Yeah.
And there's been more than a few like streamers that haven't actually done anything wrong that have been literally kicked out of shops in Japan just because they were not Japanese.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it gets to nationalism of that sort, it can get pretty toxic. Yeah, hell, when I go down to the States to visit some of my family, I'm straight up. You can get in a conversation with someone, but the second you mention that, yeah, no, I'm from up north, either they treat you like an. Generally, obviously, it's not a complete thing, but generally, I either get treated like an idiot, or it gets really fucking hostile. Or, you know, they treat you like a normal human being, because, you know, it's a location. But there's always some bad eggs.
You must have visited a whole bunch of more rural areas in, well, the U.S.
Hey, you'd be surprised. For a while, I almost got into a relationship with a girl at the Calibo chocolate factory around Minneapolis.
Did you say Haribo chocolate factory in Minneapolis?
No, Bernard Calibo.
Calibo. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. One of the few chocolates that doesn't burn me at all, and I don't know why.
Huh. Have you ever had those Lindt truffles before?
Yep, Lindt burns me to hell and back, but I love the truffles.
They're delicious, but yeah, I actually have like one or like a pound worth of those right now because I found some in stores, so I'm going to be eat those until next year.
Oh, it is that time of year. They'll be having them here too.
Yeah.
So if I have a week where I'm just not streaming at all, that's why, because I ate 4 of those boxes in one sitting, and now I literally cannot speak.
I can't feel my face because I ate too many chocolates, actually.
Sabrina is laughing at me from afar now. Don't worry, Wilku. I'll laugh at you too. Haha.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I kind of want to apologize for our Binding of Isaac stream the other night. I feel like I was a little bit too snippy. Well, I was snippy with you for no reason. So,
I disagree completely. I think you were perfectly fine.
I still feel like I was a bit snippy, so I do wish to apologize. And I was snippy in public, so I'm going to apologize in public.
Fair enough, but if it's any consolation, I did not notice any disrespect whatsoever.
Well, it was me kind of like being a bit snippy about like us like not like talking a whole lot, in which case, I mean, I totally understand because we're both human beings and we both work pretty much full-time and almost full-time. Well, not almost full-time, but more than full-time, and also try to stream probably very often, so of course time isn't going to be always there for us, so I should not have come down to you at all for that, so I apologize for that.
Apology accepted. Yeah. Apology accepted. And when an apology is accepted by a Canadian, you know it's real.
Well, I mean, I do apologize quite often too, even though I'm not Canadian, mind you, because I have social anxiety.
Yep, that's close enough.
I mean, I do apologize quite often too, even though I'm not.
Being Canadian is more of a spirit thing than anything.
Oh.
Yep, that's close
I mean, I'm
yeah.
close enough to Canada that I could be considered Canadian in spirit, I guess.
Yeah. And most of Canada considers the state of Minnesota to just be Canadians with guns. So
What does Canada think of Oregon?
Oregon. Let me Canadians with guns. See where on the map that is.
It's south of California, or not south of North California, south of Washington.
Okay. Oregon. Okay.
It's south of California. Not south of
That's
North
a
California.
lot
South Washington.
more. Okay. Oh, I was thinking it was Oklahoma.
No, Oklahoma is somewhere completely different.
Yeah. Okay, now the Oregon Trail makes a bit more sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, now the Oregon Trail makes a bit more sense to me. Typically, the blue-collar Canadian viewpoint of the states tends to be Texas is Alberta, Arizona is Texas, New Mexico is Mexico, Texas, Florida is California with bath salts, California is New York with a lot of sunlight and Disney.
I mean, people... Okay, so people like to shit on California a whole lot, and I do shit on California a whole lot, but it is the world's 5th largest economy, so there is that.
Yep. I won't deny there's a lot of money. This entire area, unless you have family that lives here, is just New York and surrounding. This entire area, unless you have family that lives here, and of course people who do international work will probably know a hell of a lot more. But North and South Dakota are, and Minnesota and Montana are considered pretty much the same. I disagree with that, but that's because I like Minnesota more, and I think South Dakota is also kind of beautiful with some of the places I've been.
Oh yeah.
I disagree with that. Colorado's weed, Kansas is Wizard of Oz, and that's literally all we know Kansas for. Nebraska got mentioned in the Big Bang Theory once.
Oh, Big Bang, like you did to Chat's collective mother, yeah?
You got it. Washington is apparently not DC, and it's known for being richer. Seattle is known for being richer Vancouver. I don't know if it's actually richer, but
in some ways yes, but in other ways no.
Yeah, that's fair. Seattle is known for being richer Vancouver. And then Oregon is just kind of there.
Known for the trail. And that's it.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but I can't think of anything.
Crater Lake. I don't know if you've seen Crater Lake before, but it is beautiful.
I hate to say it, but
in fact, search it up. Crater Lake is beautiful. You might like it.
Oh. Wait, Wizard Island. Wait, I've been here. What the fuck? I've been here. Oh. Wait, Wizard Island. Wait, I've been here.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't pick up on that, but yeah, I've been here. Apparently.
I mean, there's...
I don't know how I...
Wait, what? Sorry, go ahead.
We did one summer where we did a big tour of the states, pretty much. At least the northern half. We did one summer where we did
It's okay. That's pretty much all that Oregon is known for, though.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, also Portland, which most people find that Portland sucks, and I would actually agree with those people.
Nice. Yeah.
It's like Vancouver, but Vancouver is worse.
Dang. East Hastings all the way?
East Hastings? Never been, sorry.
Good.
That's
all I'll say, good.
Well, all I'll say is I've never been out of the States, so I can't actually have a point of reference for anything outside of the States.
See, you see what's on my screen right now, Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Have you ever driven in Minneapolis?
I don't. Narcolepsy. I can't drive.
Oh, fair enough. Well, if you didn't have it, I'd advise against ever trying it. Oh, fair enough. Holy fuck.
From what I can see, I would probably advise against driving there either.
Yeah, I'd advise against ever trying. Like,
I'll just take an Uber if I ever go there, and call it good. Uber or Lyft, whatever. Even though those have gotten like extremely expensive, but that's besides the point.
let me see if I can find that. What is it? That chocolate shop. Let me see if I can find that. What is it? For a while, I knew people living in Savage. There was a lake that we'd take a walk around. I think this is it actually. Sunset Pond. There was a lake that we'd take a walk around. Junior high. Larry Blair. Okay. Sunset Pond.
There we go.
I'm trying
So this.
to remember. There was an IHOP that we went to a couple times. Barnes
Well,
and
then I
Noble
would like to
there.
apologize for going to IHOP. That is probably like one of the worst things here.
That's true. Caribou Coffee, which hate to say it was pretty good. That's true. Caribou Coffee, which hate to say it was pretty good. Okay, I need to. Yeah,
Also,
we
I
gotta go
think
to-
Minnesota is well known for having a whole bunch of lakes in there, which were probably formed via what do you call it? Via glacial
Asteroids.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, it's asteroids, but they were started on Earth and they're kind of like encased in ice.
Yeah. Asteroids.
Wilco, that you're all right for like an IHOP, but also the experience is mixed. We'll say.
I've never witnessed a fist fight.
No, that only happens at Waffle House.
Oh, right.
And also almost happened at Taco Bell once when I was there, when I worked there.
Oh, right.
So the guy drove.
Wendy's here?
Oh, sorry, I was about to launch into a story.
Now go ahead.
So the story actually goes, I was working at a Taco Bell, and so the person drove like 14 miles in a truck and had like the tacos in their back of their seat. And then the guy wonders, well, the guy comes back, drives all the way back, and then wonders, well, basically yells at my shift leader about their tacos being completely crushed and looked like they had a bite over them. I'm just like, you drove 14 miles over a whole bunch of hills and expected your tacos to be intact. And almost started a fight over that. Also called my crew leader fat, so there's that. Which was kind of funny, I'll admit, but I don't understand what the guy was going through, but over tacos. You ever have well, I mean, you never worked retail, so you probably haven't had to deal with that before. Which I hope you never have to.
I worked materials, and it was unfortunately pretty similar in that regard.
What, people called you fat, or people tried to start fight with you? Even though you weren't the guy that to start fights with, because you were just the guy handling stuff.
Yeah, that. I didn't have anyone call me fat, but I definitely got called a dumbass quite a bit. Yeah, that. I didn't have anyone call me fat, but I definitely got called a dumbass quite a bit.
I mean, considering you have to deal with, like, welders now, too, and stuff like that, I kind of half expect you to be called a dumbass often, too. Even though you're not.
When you're an inspector, they tend to cut you a little slack because you can just be a dick back to them. when you're an inspector,
But
they tend to cut you a little
obviously it's
slack
not preferable.
because you can just be a dick. Fongs, my dad was obsessed with going there, and I don't know why.
Obviously it's not preferable.
Fongs, my dad was obsessed with going there, and I don't know why.
Why was there a Sonic collab with Hooters? Why couldn't they actually like collab with Sonic, like the drive-in?
There should have been a three-way with it. That, you know what I mean.
Oh right, Rouge the Bat would actually do pretty well on Hooters, I think.
There should have been a three-way
Just saying.
with it. You're not wrong.
Oh, right. Rouge the Bat would actually do
Obligatory, I'm not a furry.
Just saying.
I mean, if you are or aren't, there's no issue. Well, I don't have an issue with that. I don't care either way, really. As long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting anyone else, I don't care, really.
If you are or aren't, there's no issue. Well,
End of the day, regardless of whether I would be or wouldn't be, I have to deny it at this point. It's part of the meme.
Yeah, fair.
End of the day, regardless of whether I would be...
Kind of like I have to deny the fact that I am actually indeed a degenerate, even though I'm... Well, I have to deny that fact.
There we go. Wait, Apple Valley. Abdullah, there we go. I think that was it. Wait, Apple Valley. Abdullah, I think that was it. Fuck, that's it. That's the place.
I can't say I've ever been, because I've never been to Minnesota.
That's fair. Yeah, no, that's the place. There was a girl who worked there that I was kind of getting sweet on for a while. Yeah, no, of course, being on the opposite side of the continent kind of puts a damper on anything, but of course, being although I suppose my parents did it, so.
Now, there was a place near Coeur d'Alene called Triple Play that I've been before, but that's the closest I've been to been to Canada before. But that's like, I don't know how to explain it.
there was a place near Coeur d'Alene called Triple Play.
Well, this was like a completely different area, though.
But that's like, I don't know how to explain it. Well, this was like included.
But yeah, that was when I lived in Idaho.
Okay. They did a collab with Sonic Forces.
Oh.
They did a collab with Sonic Forces. And then for those of you that remember my connection with Invermere.
Hmm.
You know what? I should go to Radium Hot Springs again.
Gotta take a dip in those sweet radium springs.
Well, like,
Make sure that you come out with that nice radioactive glow.
holy shit, this is...
Gotta take a dip in those sweet radium springs.
Well, like,
Make sure that you come out with that.
I freaking love hot springs.
Yeah, the only thing that's changed on these is that whenever I was there when I was little, there was always, without fail, a heavy fog that would just roll into this.
And considering where it is in a valley, yes, it probably still is there.
Without fail, a heavy fog that would just roll into this. I knew two people who worked there, specifically with that building.
Also, something that I feel is kind of underrated. Going into hot springs when it's nice cold out. Well, basically, like still like snowing out, and then going out of the hot spring and then rolling in the snow.
Yes.
It's like super nice.
And you could do that here.
I mean, I can do that where I live too. So, well, not where I live per se, but where there's openings near the void. Well, where there's little like openings in the void here. Yeah. Well, it'd take a little bit of traveling from where the void opens up here, but yeah.
I have memories on this exact step. I have memories on this exact step. Wow. Oh, that is a rush of memories. Holy shit. Wow.
Memories of climbing up the those mountain peak, or that, not that mountain, but that hill.
Nope. Just being like 4 years old, and I was really scared of deep water, and the water was way too hot to really get into at first, so I dipped my toes, and then I'd sit there for like 20 minutes, and then I'd go to the next one, and then the next, and so forth.
Sorry about that, Wilku. I'm very good at getting people started on things. Sorry about that. But yeah, let me think. Let me think. If it were me in that area, I probably would be the one that's trying to climb up the walls and jump into the water. Well, being scared of jumping into the water, but then still jumping regardless.
That's fair.
Well, not afraid of the water, but just jumping down from like a high height.
Absolutely. That's fair. What's cool with a lot of these parts, especially around Lake Louise, is that the water's essentially filtered through the heat. And the taste of it is just wonderful. Genuinely.
Some of the swimming holes, well, not around here, mind you, but there are some swimming holes that are relatively close to, well, around where I live, that are basically mountain, well, just coming straight off, well, mountain runoff, so extremely cold, yes, but also very, very clean. Like the point where there's like 30, 40-foot pools where you see straight to the bottom. I love that kind of stuff, though.
Hell yeah.
You can still see like fish swimming towards the bottom, and you're just like, hey, that's pretty cool. And it actually is pretty cool, too, like as in, like, it's glacial runoff,
Yeah.
basically.
So with this picture that's on screen right now, this is quite literally, they saw a really big hillside, and they were like, fuck you, we're gonna go through it. So they went through it. Quite literally, they saw a really big hillside.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
And they were like, fuck you, we're gonna
So, A just said in my chat that Loki is basically Eminem Megalodon. So I don't know how you feel about that, but being confused or being compared to like Eminem isn't like a bad thing per se.
So I don't know how you feel about that.
I guess you are the rap god. Regretfully, rap god.
Far from it.
Yeah. I can't even rap that. Sorry.
Let me see how many dislikes that one has. Far from it. I haven't actually checked.
How many dislikes what has?
My little rap video.
You even pay attention to that kind of thing?
Not normally, but like I'm pretty sure this one will have a lot.
I don't pay attention to the shorts dislikes because there have been many shorts that I've had just like literally blow up. I think I've shown you one that had like 1.2k views, but also had mostly dislikes, and I'm just like, but whatever.
Yeah. Apparently nobody's bothered to dislike this yet.
Shall I be the first? No, I'm not going to be the first. Sorry.
Hey, you could be.
I mean, engagement is engagement. And I think that people will pretty much like dislike shorts to begin with because shorts, some people just don't like shorts in general, so there's that.
Yeah.
Which is fair. However, that's why I also don't pay attention to dislikes of shorts. It's all engagement. I also like to quote Rebecca Black's Friday, not in that way, but as a reason why I don't pay attention to dislikes, because that is one of the most disliked videos in YouTube, but also has the best engagement too, and also has so many views, more than I could even imagine to get.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I don't pay attention to likes or dislikes, really.
Oh, I'm with you. Oh, Tabor. I don't like. I'm with you. Or rather, the town's. There's not anything wrong with the town. It's just. I don't like this town. Okay, we'll pretend that I live.
Well, aside from the fact that it looks or sounds like potato, or looks like potato.
Literally,
Table.
all that grows there is fucking corn. Let's just go.
Or looks like potato.
Edmonton to Tabor. How long of a drive is that? Oh, that's 5 hours and 10 minutes. Let's just say it takes longer for me. That's 5 hours and 10 minutes. So I got to drive down there, stay there for a week. It takes longer. Doing inspections on a dig site that was somewhere in this area. For a week. Yeah. Sucked. Like good crew, but it was not a good time. Yeah.
So basically, Saskatchewan, or that area of Saskatchewan, is like the flyover states in the U.S.
That area of Alberta is like Saskatchewan, which is like the flyover areas in the States.
Oh.
That area of Alberta is like you're correct. Which is like the flyover areas in the States. Well, it's about 10 p.m., so I think I'm gonna head her.
Yeah, I was about to head out too.
Yeah. Oh, did I show you my sword yet? Like the metal one?
I don't think so. Also, I think I need another link to your Discord if you got a chance, or when you get a chance.
Oh, you got kicked out, or?
No, I think I was calling some other Discords I was in, and I accidentally called that one. Sorry.
All good, man. All good. There, invite should be sent. Sorry. All good, man. All good. There.
Okay, there we go. Fixed. All right, so I also didn't see the sword you were talking about. Is it in your Discord?
Yeah, I'll reply to the message. Or I guess I can just forward it. Yeah. But basically, this is the sword that is canonically supposed to be the one that Petals broke trying to use as a crowbar.
Cool.
So, yeah, pre-broken blade. Now, I kind of wanted a bit more of a diagonal cut to it, but at the same time, I straight up told the guy, like, you know, take what liberties you want, and all he said, or not all, but he was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get partway through the process where it hasn't been heat treated yet and it's still really brittle. And I'm gonna use it like a fucking crowbar. And however it snaps is however I'll temper it. So that's what we get.
I mean, it works.
Oh yeah.
And I guess in terms of, like, if you're going to use it to, like, parry, it'd still work technically, because you can still, I mean, once the hilt is done, you can still use the hilt as, like, a block. per se.
Oh, like it
So you can still
definitely
parry
could
with it.
be used, and it, if I'm not mistaken, it's still about arming sword length, so still usable.
Yeah, it's just you just can't poke people with it.
Yeah, practically speaking, it's better to use anything else, but it's mostly sentimental anyway. Yeah, practically speaking,
It's better than nothing. But in terms of like sentimental stuff, it probably is worth everything.
Yeah. It's a symbol of failure, but at the same time, a symbol that, well, something pretty nice can come out of failure. It's a symbol of failure. Although I noticed there's a bit of a crack in the, or it looks like there's a crack in the tang here, and I really hope that's just the picture. Otherwise, if I swing this thing by the bottom of it, it's gonna snap. There's a crack in the tang here, and I really hope that's just the picture. Otherwise, if I swing this thing by the bottom of it, it's gonna snap. The stuff up here is what he's gonna be using for handle material.
I mean, in my eyes, I would see, well, if we're like still like everything else was fine aside from it being broken, it would still be usable because there are plenty of like dull, like pointed swords that are very usable still.
Yeah. Well, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of, was it straight swords in the 1800s were initially cavalry sabers that got broken? I'm probably getting my types mixed up, but like there is historical precedence to reuse broken blades. Although again, it's never preferable, but you know, materials are materials, and if it passes inspection and tests, there you go. Although again, it's never preferable, but you know, materials are.
If it's still usable, then who cares really in a fight?
Yeah.
Who cares whether it's considered like a failure or a success or whatnot? In a fight, if it's still usable, then it's still usable. And if it still like protects you, or you can still use it to take down your enemy, who cares?
Yeah, and canonically, Petals has zero combat skill whatsoever. So it's not like I was gonna do anything better with a big blade.
I mean, canonically, technically, I guess Payne doesn't necessarily have... Well, I mean, Payne himself doesn't necessarily have a body, so he couldn't have any sort of combat skills. But also is undying as well, so there's that.
Yeah, you do have that benefit to you. Fair enough. Little jealous. Yeah, you do
I mean,
have
you're
that
jealous of nobody.
little jealous.
Or someone that has no body.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
Just saying, if you don't have a body, it's rather hard to stub your toe.
Yes, but also it's kind of hard to hold the people that you know and love if you don't have a body either. And also, even though you are undying, you have to watch other people die in front of you, which is not pleasant. Anyways, that's besides the point.
I retract my statement. Your life sucks.
also, even though you're
It could be worse.
I retract my statement. Your life sucks. All right, man.
it could be worse.
Wait. I want to get out of full screen. All right, man. There we go. All right, man. I think I am gonna let you go now.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna end stream too. Thanks for, let me call you and stuff like that too. I appreciate that.
I should be thanking you. I needed this.
Hey, as long as I broke you out of, like, whatever's going on, I am more than happy. So yeah, chat, love you all platonically. I will see you all tomorrow, probably. Well, not tomorrow, but schedule will be out tomorrow. I will, yeah, be seeing you all around. Crawling in my crawl will never grow. Crawl is how I crawl.
Crawling where I crawl.
I was going to hang up during that for the joke, but I didn't want to miss how you ended that.
Okay, anyways, see you around, and also if you ever need to like talk to someone, I will try to be around for you.
Likewise.
All right, well, see you around.
Yep. Bye.
All right, love you all platonically. Schedule will be out tomorrow. I'll see you around.